Hey, you're still listening? You're awesome! This is Random Rhonda with Why Not here on WPMD.org, the station where people make a difference. Thanks for hanging out with me. Originally, I was thinking of just playing songs with body parts in their title, but I figured I would go ahead and expand that a little bit. So now you've been exposed to Justin Timberlake with Sexy Back and Red Hot Chili Peppers with Naked in the Rain. So what you think about that, huh? Summer's here. It came to visit us this week on Tuesday. And it's currently a nice 70 degrees here at Cerritos College, and we're nearing the days of wearing less and less clothes. If you end up going all naked, that's all right, except if the cops catch you, and then you're going to go to jail. Anyway, back to our interview with what friends and family had to say about Neil's new profession and how he embraces nudity in other parts of his life as well. What did your friends or family say to your new profession of nude modeling? Did anybody have anything to say about it?
Well, my wife is very encouraging and supportive. She knows that's something that I've wanted to do for a while, and she said, go for it. Nice. It wouldn't be her cup of tea, but she said absolutely, so she's very supportive. Yeah, I think that once you separate the nudity from the sexuality issue, it doesn't sound like a strange thing. It's just something, I mean, even Mr. Rogers used to swim nude. I mean, he would talk about that. And so it's just, I'm just the everyday guy on the street.
Do you embrace nudity in other parts of your life then? You know, when you don't have a chance to go to the nude beach or do nude modeling?
Yeah, I mean, I have a backyard in a suburban place where the hedges are high enough so that there's some privacy, so I could, I'm comfortable being nude when I'm home. Yeah, something, if it's just my wife and I in the house, sure, then that's fine. I guess I'm not that familiar with nude beaches in LA. I don't even know if there are any, so I don't really think there are any. Everyone talks about one down in San Diego, and there are probably nudist clubs that people go to, but I haven't done that. No, so.
Where'd you say you went, in New York?
There was a place called Lake Empire. It's going back a long time, back when I was in college, up in upstate New York.
My friend was actually just telling me the other day, a couple of days ago, about these hot springs that he went to, and everybody's just naked.
Ah.
And in San Bernardino.
So, oh, okay. Yeah, there's probably, I think there's desert hot springs. There are a couple of places, and I know there are a lot of spas where that's comfortable. And yeah, I think in those, I guess at those spas, they just want to make sure people are coming in with the right attitude, because they don't want it to be a place for any kind of inappropriate behavior. They want people just to be comfortable in their own skin. So I think there just have to be ground rules or wherever it is. It's a place to relax, not a pickup spot.
Oh, they won't let us show it at the beach. No, they won't let us show it at the beach. They think we're gonna grab it if it gets within our reach. And they won't let us show it at the beach. Oh, but you can show it in your parlor to most anyone you choose. You can show it at a party with your second shot of booze. You can show it on the corner wearing overcoat and shoes. But they won't let us show it at the beach. No, they won't let us show it at the beach, friends. They won't let us show it at the beach. They're sure we're gonna grab it if it gets within our reach. So they won't let us show it at the beach. But you can show it in the movies, on a cineramic screen. You can show it in the most sophisticated magazine. You can show it while you're bouncing on the high school trampoline. But they won't let us show it at the beach. But if you've got a gun, it's legal to display it on your hip. You can show your butcher knives to any interested kid. But if it's made for loving, then you'd better keep it hid. And they won't let us show it at the beach.
That was Shel Silverstein, the guy that wrote The Giving Tree, Where the Sidewalk Ends, A Light in the Attic. He was performing that song called Show It at the Beach for the Dr. Demento show in July of 1986. Well, actually, I might be wrong, and it might be a recording that Dr. Demento had, and then he played. I'm a little confused. I just found out about the Dr. Demento show today. But Dr. Demento, aka Barrett Eugene Hansen, he has had a show since the 70s and 80s in LA that focuses on novelty songs and comedy, and that's pretty cool. So if you want to check out more of Dr. Demento awesomeness, you can go to drdemento.com. And if any of you out there are curious, there actually is a nude beach in San Diego. It's called Black's Beach, and you can visit blacksbeach.org for more info on that if you want to go check it out. So, what's it like when you're naked for part of your job and you're in a relationship? Neil talks to us about his nude modeling and his marriage.
I've been married 25 years.
And so one of my questions was how the nude modeling affected your romantic relationships, and I was just curious. Other interviews that I've done for open relationships and polyamory, the issue of like ownership came up, where it's like I own you, but I don't own you because we're in an open relationship, and how it's hard for people to deal with those issues. And so it just made me wonder if there has ever been with you or your wife any of these issues of ownership where it's like, but I own your naked body. Why do these people have access to it?
You know what? It's a completely different context, and because when I'm modeling, it's not a sexual context. She's got nothing to worry about.
You're not having sex with all the students.
No,
so
never.
It's not a problem.
It's not about that. I've got her trust and complete comfort level with it. And in terms of sexually, yes, she does own my body that way, and that's fine. And that's by mutual choice.
Right.
So that's okay.